Acts 1 and 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of the sight. Shalom. For the first one, give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahawahshi, Yahawahshi. Shalom to the apostles and elders of the millstone, and to the icon across the globe. Put in the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say shalom. I brought the scripture out, Acts 1 and 9, points in 11, is that the Lord is going to return, and the same way he left is the same way he's going to return, which was in a cloud, which is a chariot. When the Lord comes back, he's coming for destruction. And in the midst of that destruction, there's going to be salvation. Okay? The Lord told Esau, meet him as a man. That's what the lesson is going to be about, Lord willing, is that when the Lord comes back, he's coming for war. And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. Those are the apostles who witnessed the Lord go up into heaven after being risen. As he broke bread with them and expounded unto them all the scriptures concerning him, which is the whole volume of the book. You see? And the angels were there, all right, when Yahawahshi was beamed up. And they spoke to the disciples, which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? The same Yahawahshi is taken from you, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as you have seen him go into heaven, man. All right? And it's always in the verses, it's talking about him returning. You see? You're going to return, all right? You have many crowns, because you're going to come and destroy the rulership of Esau Edom, man. All right? Revelation 19 and 11. So and I saw heaven opened up, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness doth he doth judge and make war. All right. So who's faithful and true? All right, it's the word. All right, he's the spirit and he's life. All right. And that's Yahawahshi riding on that white horse, and that white horse is a chariot, man. And he's coming to judge and make war. What's he gonna do? Judge the heathen, starting with the house of Israel first. You see, the Israelites are gonna get it first, man. But in the midst of you getting it first, Esau's gonna be getting his power taken away by the hand of the Lord, by the ICBM missiles, by the chariots. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. He had a name written that no man knew but himself. All right? So the Lord coming back to conquer, man. As he was received up into the clouds, he's returning back as a man. Let's get this. Isaiah 47 and 3. Start at 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt be no more called tender and delicate. All right, and America is Babylon is symbolic for America, these present times. All right, what makes them a virgin is that they've never been invaded by a foreign entity and conquered, man. But the Lord is coming to conquer. We read it, as we read in Revelations. All right, he's coming back with many crowns. And one of those crowns is going to be the crown of the king of Babylon going down, man. All right? And who are the Chaldeans? The Chaldeans are known for their witchcraft. All right, that crafty counsel that Esau has done. That magic on the left hand side dealing with Satan. Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg, uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Right, so the Lord making Esau naked for everybody to see, man. The rivers are the nations. So the nations are starting to see the weakness of Esau, the crumbling, the fragility, all right, of America being disintegrated right before our very eyes, man. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will meet thee, and I will not meet thee as a man. All right? For all your crimes, all that blood that you have shed of the Israelites, the Native Americans, the Latinos, and the Negroes, man. You see, you have to pay for those things. You can only by blood shed. All right, can you man? I'm roughly paraphrasing, but only if your blood gets shed can things be right, man. You see, America, Babylon, filled with the blood and the murdering, all right, of the tribes, man. And when the Lord comes back, He's not gonna meet you. He's gonna meet you as a power. You get to His travel and the greatness of His glory. Hold on, Cap. Slack here. Hold on. Damn. Let me see. Come on, subscribe. This is good though. This is 1 Corinthians or 1 Chronicles 29:11. Now I know Yahweh is the greatness and the power and the glory and the victory and the majesty for all that is in the heaven and in the earth is thine. Thine is the kingdom, O Yahweh, and thou art exalted as head above all. Right? Because when the Lord comes back, they're gonna know He's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, man. All right, let me see if I can find it else though, man. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know why it's been doing this funny, man. All right, well, let's get another one. Let's get another one, man. All right, he's gonna be the kingdom, right? We get feathers of iron. It says Psalm 149 and 6. It says that let the high praise of the Most High be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand, right? Because that's what the men of the Lord are doing. All right, they're ushering in, all right, the great day of the Lord. All right, and what we're doing about it, we're doing it by reading the word, prophesying against this place, man. All right, verse 7 says to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. All right, this is the vengeance of Yahawahshi. All right, when he comes back to execute vengeance, all right, upon the heathen, the other nations. You see, to bind the king with chains and the nobles with fetters of iron, man. So you heathen are going into captivity, man. Try what you Edomites for the so-called white man, man. All right. You see, the Lord, the scriptures talk about give her double. Verse 9, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh, man. All right. This is the judgment written, man. The Lord said he declared the end from the beginning. All right. They get this in the Apocrypha. What? Esau is the end of the world. doing this, man. Make sure I can get it.